Morning everyone, welcome to Headingley, one of the great cricket grounds in England. The start of what should be a fantastic 5-match series between England and India. Welcome to all our viewers here in the UK and in India, of course, and around the world. Vital few months ahead for Ben Stokes and his England team, with this series against India followed by the Ashes, a period by common consent that will define his captaincy, and the Bazball project. And Dinesh Karthik, welcome to you. India under new management.
Morning, Athers. Good morning to everyone joining the coverage today. We're in here for a very special series. It's been 14 years since India played a test match without Virat Kohli, Ashwin and Rohit Sharma. So we can safely say it's the start of a...
Had a bit of success against Yashasvi Jayaswal as well in the England A Lions match, the England Lions match against India. And he is a brilliant young player, isn't he?
The first session...
Jayaswal underway with a thick outside edge that runs down to the boundary. A little bit of swing, actually. Not known as a swing bowler in particular. He's an important player for India.
He's
beautiful from Jayaswal. It was a fullish length, which Wokes won't mind. That's what he's looking for at the start with a new ball here. But that was met flush by the young left-hander. Bit wider, just tempting Jayaswal to see whether length, draw the batter into the drive, hope the edge comes, and you've got enough catches in that arc between keeper and gully. KL Rahul gets away with one. Since then, well, it was in the air for quite a while. We've already seen KL Rahul drive one just backward of point, in between the gully and line of the point fielder. This one went quickly.
welcome to the modern batter. One good thing though,
more runs here. Played defensively this time, and on the angle, the ball just running across. And it was a great occasion, wasn't it, at Lord's?
oh it was, what a test match. In South Africa, Stokes say that he doesn't understand the table at times.
It's good. Late movement from Kars into Jayaswal. It was doing two.
चूके बाहरी किनारे से
राहुल थोड़ा संघर्ष करते जरूर नजर, इस बार फिर बाहरी किनारा, लेकिन सुदर्शन के नजरिए से देखे करुण नायर, गेंदबाजी में पहला परिवर्तन किया गया है, जारी रहे। उल्टा पहला स्कोरिंग शॉट जो बल्ले का बाहरी किनारा। भारत की बात करें तो जसप्रीत बुमराह
शॉट खेलना चाहते हैं, ड्राइव किया है इस बार और बेहतरीन शॉट रहेगा ये। पहले घंटे का सबसे उम्दा शॉट जायसवाल के बल्ले से, उम्दा चौका।
जैसे ही देखा कि फुल और लेंथ की गेंद है, आक्रामक शॉट के लिए गए, और अगर आप इस रिप्ले में देखेंगे तो गेंद और बल्ले का जो संपर्क,
beautiful, just beautiful. The first one was a huge half volley. This oh, we just saw Jeffrey boycott there on shot. Jeffrey, in his article in the paper, realizes that in same again. Just watch the replay and admire.
Again, glorious. Nice and full, but beautifully put away. The back.
Another lovely drive, very full from Tong. It's a chase on for England's captain. It's a futile one because the outfield, as always here at Headingley, is very quick. Batsmen get full value for their shots. 49 without loss from 14.
You much prefer to be driven here than...
I mean, he was quite a long way behind square.
When you've won the toss and bowled, you have to keep...
What's his rhythm going to be as he runs up the... Well, we always talk about it when he gets it right. Obviously, all has been... Well, there's another one, back to back.
And Ben Stokes will just start to be thinking whether putting third on the boundary might be an option at Headingley. The ball just runs away, races away in that area. Yeah, going back to atmospheres. This was bouncing all day, and you can really...
Controlled, just be a trot. Him stands out as instant.
Full toss again. It's a pretty good outfield, this, and it goes very quickly because there's practice pitches all the way through it. Oh, fine. There is a leg slip in place, but I think he was under control, so leg by, so it doesn't really matter. Good to say good morning as well to very busy Jayaswal.
White ball.
And his cover driving today has been of the very highest class. He left very well early on, and now as he's more and more in control, he's driven sumptuously.
Glorious.
Looks on the evidence of what we've seen so far. What, 90 minutes, we're in the 22nd over, that
82 of 130.
And then leaving the ball. This has been a bit more. No. There he goes again through the offside. It's been an absolute joy. There's also now the highest opening partnership. But most 4 more. Some of the driving on the up, and now as he gets more comfortable, as India start to move into the 90s and closer to 100.
Left-handed to a great extent, and that's why sometimes you can...
Because if you have a cover, then he...
Oh, he went through with the drive. The first wicket goes down just through his bat. And a very, very fine innings in prospect. It's promised so much more.
KL Rahul in a score of 90.
Very, very greatest. Slightly deep. 91 for 1. By itself, it's not a bad... Now they think this is something here. Finger goes up. There is a second wicket. It's not to be for Sai Sudarshan on debut. The trap was laid on the onside. 2 men down at leg slip. Played the flick shot. Got the... Oops. And he'll get the overthrows.
Dive, you know that you've not... that's a good leave. He now knows that there is a leg shot. If it comes off...
And then one that goes away. It's a good spell. This good for another couple, maybe 3 might go all the way actually.
To take up Cheteshwar's point about the pitches, it is in 3 days, because you still will look to be looking.
Use a wicket where you will get a result. I think that's going down.
Got to get that foot back.
Instead he goes elsewhere between third and gully for 4.
Yes, but he was in control of that shot. You can see that he plays with a soft.
Going down leg side.
Bowled quite often.
A good day behind the stumps. Jamie Smith took. Beautiful. That's a shot we were talking about, with the cover being very square. Down the ground for 4. Once again full, once again taken advantage of.
And I think he just walked down the pitch on this ball. He just went close to the ball and then he went.
Now through the onside. This is sumptuous batting. Long boundary there on the leg side, but the ball gets there easily.
This is not the easiest of shots to play because it's often the
ball just seemed to die into Jamie Smith's gloves.
Spell because he has troubled Yashasvi.
Can he come back for 2? No, he won't. Stays with 1. He's got.
Their communication is good. The lunch.
On to 49. Gill on.
Interesting field set there for Shubman Gill, with a man making him see it. And he's not the kind who changes approach, because that comes naturally to a decade. There's no doubt about it. And I went to the other coaches and said, he had that regal element about him, you know, just the World Cup when Rahul
as well against Australia. You just have spoken about it as well.
Glorious. And one of his favourite shots, hitting. One thing with these two players, if they're
Balls the shot, and then to it just sent past that.
Who the trophy is named after. To be just a full face, and I mean, one bloke played. That's well played. News.
You can really.
Oh, that's his trademark. The punch of.
You can be in your own mind a little bit.
Good running. There's a lot of balls, but more. Oh, that's through. Again, the lazy elegance of Shubman Gill coming to the fore.
They've been scoring off sort of little punches off the.
That's the area England will be looking. If you get one to nip, and he does. You can see that. So then, if the line play for long periods of time, Gill came across as the more solid. ODI cricket, when India won the Test match, you know, he smashed it through mid-wicket. He played some terrific.
And at the other end, Jayaswal, who. It's all very good sign.
And you look at the batting and the talent.
At the age of 19, which is. And this is. He'll be learning on the spot here, finding some.
Then that's when that angle of the bat can. Hands hard at the ball. Here you've got to allow it to come, and you can assessment what he will. That's under his eyes. Well, 145 for 2.
Probably because of that guy there on screen.
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Late adjustment, and good work with the hands here to open the face of the blade.
All the analysis says keep it full here at Leeds. If you get too full on a flat deck like this after facing 100 plus.
Fast outfield. Boundaries galore already.
And he's learning on the job here in his first tour of England as well, because he's falling off his shots, these shots earlier in the morning. Coming around the wicket, Wokes on this occasion.
Again, make that 25 boundaries for today. And you can see he's falling over, and one way to
Shots too, what I also look at in terms of the head position is your hitters, and so often as a batter, if you
count. Tofter. He's an it's the worst thing, and fill my boots. In partnership with Jayaswal.
got this covered. He knows what England are trying to do. Played in it, obviously, but he said he went to the first. Just